Hi, welcome to One Side of the Coin. I'm Steveo the Gamer, and with me, as always,
Hi, MacTac.
and today we got a special guest,
Hey, it's Jan.
and we're going to be doing some meta play with a couple of decks. So we're going to go over a couple of really quick announcements and some shoutouts. So first and foremost, best one of all, the two guys behind the cameras doing all our tech work for us and making these live streams happen, Colin and Richard. Mad shout out to both of them. Also, to Haunted Castle Gamings and Sid for creating this amazing Genesis game for us, and all the people that are associated with Haunted Castle Gamings. We really appreciate all the work that you've done. So tonight, for the gameplay, we're going to be showing off some decks. I'm going to be playing with Idris. Here's my Anime North Idris that I love playing with so much outside of my alpha. So I'm going to be playing a Blitz-style meta deck. Jan, if you want to quickly give a quick description of your deck.
Yeah, so I am playing Coon. So it's a spellcaster goat deck. It's got.
Let's start again from the
Are you serious?
beginning. I blame Mackenzie. It's Mackenzie's fault.
My fault.
Are we still live?
She muted it. Yeah, she did it.
I
I didn't
didn't
do it.
mute anything.
I didn't do it. Colin and I are perfect.
I didn't touch any of your.
Okay, sorry everybody about the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna take back that mad shout out that I just gave on mute to my to my two wonderful tech guys. So yeah, we're gonna start over. So welcome to One Side of the Coin. I'm Steveo the Gamer, and with me as always is.
MacTac, hi.
And tonight we have a guest with us.
Yeah, it's Jan.
Yeah. So he's an upcoming champion getting into competitive play. So I'm going to give out some quick mad shout outs to some people. First and foremost, the two tech guys that had us muted there for the first part of this game is Richard and Colin. So without those two fellas, we wouldn't be able to make these live streams happen. So my heart goes out to those two fellas, and thank you very much. Also to Sid and Haunted Castle Gaming for bringing us this amazing game that I've come to love passionately, and we're growing our community based around it. It's absolutely amazing. If you have not had the chance to partake in this game, learn about it, www.genesisbattleofchampions.com. Make sure you check out the website. Also, too, we were hoping to open some Patreon packs today. We might do some other pack openings anyways at the end of the gameplay that we're going to show you. I think that's about it for the opening. Anybody else will mention at the end of the gameplay. So tonight I'm going to be playing my Blitz Idris deck. It's my Anime North Idris champion card that I love using so much outside of the alpha that I regularly use. So the Blitz deck is something that's grown like extremely popular in the meta play. Jan's going to be playing Coon. So
Yeah, so it's a spellcaster deck. So it's kind of playing a little bit on controller there and making sure I do as much direct damage as I can, along with trying to do some efficient area effect removal. So.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not a very big fan of spellcaster decks, as most players that face me know this. So we're gonna see how this plays out. So it's basically a new player coming into competitive play versus a more experienced champion, 2019 champion right here. Yeah. So without further ado, we're gonna get into some gameplay, and then we're gonna have some discussion about it afterwards and talk about our decks a little bit more. So hopefully you enjoy. So before we go into it, be sure to subscribe to our video or to our channel.
Like the video.
And like the video as well. Okay, so ready?
Cool, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, good luck.
Yep, good luck to you too, sir. There you go.
I got an 8.
I got an 8.
All right, we'll roll again. I got a 10.
I got a 9. So your choice, sir.
You're gonna lead.
Okay. just gonna go 1, and then I'm just gonna exert.
Leap. Response.
No response to that.
Oh my god. Going to spend 9. Baboon.
Yep, no response.
Exert on, and then comes off. This is the blitz. 5, 6. Baboon Spider.
No response.
And then I'll fireball you for 2.
Cool. Down to 24.
Okay, that'll exert Idris. Game points. Okay. Baboon will attack for 3.
Okay, in response, I'm gonna just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sidestep. Got response.
No response, you can have it.
Cool. Yeah.
Sure. Next round?
Yep. I'm going to activate Coon. I'm going to dash.
Yep.
And then remove. Then I will start off by paying 1, 2, 3 to bolt shot.
Yeah, you got it.
Cool. Then I am going to pay 1 and 5. So go down to 95 to wind slash you for 2.
Zero target 2. That's targeting me. I'm going to decoy.
Cool. And a response.
Summon here. Decoy.
Yep. And then I'll exert.
Okay. Fireball Coon for 2.
Yep.
You'll exert there. Next
Cool.
round.
One, two, three. Exert.
Summon. And Fireball Coon for 2.
Cool.
Baboon is just going to... next round?
Yep. Dash. 1, 2.
Yep. Bolt.
Strange, yeah. 2, 3. Bolt.
Yep.
I'll discard Dedicate Studies.
Yep.
To summon Bus.
Yep. You can exert.
Exert, yeah.
Okay. Floating monkey on the board.
He's a scary monkey, so I don't want to keep away.
Fireball Coon for 2.
Cool. Done 18.
Next round.
Sorry. Just want to see what you're doing. Your turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dash.
Mm-hmm.
Move once, and then I'm going to hit you with a heavy attack.
Yep, I'll take it. So take 2. Down to 15.
Okay.
You're exerted?
Yep.
Summon?
Mm-hmm.
Fireball you for 2.
Yep.
Attack for 3. Response?
I'll take 3.
Okay, in response to the attack, I'm going to play Battle Cry. So you'll take 6.
Kealotix. Okay. Down to 10.
Next round?
It's not the end of the world. Dash.
Yep.
I'll pay 18. So 9. It's on to 78. I'll play Tsunami.
Mm-hmm. We'll do it. Down to 12.
Then, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Then he's going to punch you for 3. For 2, sorry.
2, yep. Down to 10.
Cool. That's him done.
For 3.
Yep, I'll just do one
Response
back.
for 1. Yep. For 2. Summon?
Yep. No
Fire-
response.
Fireball you for 2.
Down to 8. Drop. Pay 18, so I go from 78 to 60.
Mm-hmm.
Another Tsunami.
What's your life at?
8.
8. Yep.
What's your life at?
7. Get 2 bolts.
What if I say yes? But instead, I'm going to pay 14. So I'm down to 46. To Sandstorm, choosing that in that spot.
For how much?
4.
4? Yep. Down to 3. Spider. Summon.
No response.
I'm gonna left hook for 1.
I have a response for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. To pressure point and negate it.
Target technique, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll just fireball you for 2. Cool. Attack for 3.
I will
Yes.
pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to sidestep.
Yep. And that's right.
Cool. Cool.
You got to be able to do 3 damage somewhere.
So, and then move to here, and then I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Mystic Spear you for 3.
Yeah, I got nothing now.
Cool.
You're gonna hold on to 3 leaps. Not 1 brute on this game, because I milled them
I
all.
was looking.
Yeah,
forward.
when I was mill the first mill, there was 2 of them sitting there, which is the main character for this deck, right? So, yeah, I saw a lot of the baboons, but not the bricks I needed. Yeah. Well, we'll see how the second
Poor
round goes.
guy. He was running around so much.
The baboon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're slower, right? But it's the blitz. You have to be up close with this in order for it to work, right? Which is why so many leaps in it. You can lead again.
Cool. I'll choose the. Yeah. Is it player's choice or?
What's that?
You,
No, I lost, so I get first choice.
Ah, okay.
I get the
Then I'll
choose who goes first, and
okay, I'm leaving. Cool.
I'm letting you lead.
I used to be able to ruffle properly, but I've forgotten how to do it now, and I know I'm just going to damage my cards if I try. I need to get hold of the aura cards and maybe give that a flick, then I don't mind bending them. That's not an issue.
Oh, doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do it properly.
Oh, the...
Yeah. But I know if I do that now, it would just be cards everywhere instead.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go.
Oops. All right.
Good luck. Cool. Good luck to you as well, sir.
Is this an Idris Bliss versus King AoE match? Yes. Oh my god.
Not great?
No, not great. Again. Again. That's alright. Okay.
Cool. I am just going to discard a card for Cryptis.
Yep.
And then exert.
Okay. Leap.
Yep.
Summon.
Cool. No response.
Summon.
Cool. No response.
Fireball Coon for 2.
Yep. 24.
Attack for 3.
Cool. Discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to sidestep.
Sure.
Cool. And just sidestep onto that.
No response.
Cool.
Next round.
I'm going to dash.
Yep.
And then move 1.
Yep.
And then 18.
Tsunami.
Yep, tsunami. So 82.
It's alright.
Then I'll punch you for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Makes that.
Summon.
Yeah.
Fireball Coon for 2.
Yep. My turn. I'm going to do, and I'll take a brook to the face. I'll just. Yeah, I can. Yeah,
Where's he going?
I know, he's just dancing.
He's just dancing. We got a dancing cabus.
Yeah.
Dancing cabus.
Oh,
Alright. For 5?
Yeah, I'll take 5.
Oh, 4. Sorry. 4,
Yeah.
4.
No problem.
Let's pump it up. Another 3 for 7.
Down to 15. I think this is going to be a shorter game.
Next round?
Yep. Dash.
Yep.
Then I will pay another 18 to Tsunami.
Yep.
So it's going to be 64. And then I'll pay another 14 to Sandstorm you. It's down to 51. Choosing that spot.
For how much, sir? For 4?
Yeah.
Yep. Not exerts you?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. Fireball Coon for 2.
Yep. Then I'm gonna. Yeah, because I get to go first. I'm just gonna be up to there.
Next round?
Yep.
Mhm.
So, 1, so it's 2 damage.
Yep.
Don't know why I'm doing that. And that's done. Your turn.
Summon?
Cool.
Fireball Coon for 2.
Yep. Down to 10. Coon now. Just have to go for it. Dash.
Yep.
Move.
Yep.
Pay 1 for dedicated studies.
Sure.
And I'll discard dedicated studies and shut down. I'll pay 18 to Tsunami.
Yep.
So 43. Sandstorm. As a separate one, not onto the stack, it's a separate action.
Yeah, it has to be.
So that puts me down to 30, 21, 29.
Assuming targeting Baruch and
Yeah.
your spot.
Yeah, those 2 spots.
For 4, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. What's Idris and South?
I'm down to 4.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Cool. End around.
Yep. What you're at? 10?
Yeah, I'm at 10. So I'm just gonna Sandstorm choosing that spot and that spot.
For 4?
Yeah, for 4.
Yeah, that's game. Yeah, I got no way up. I'm sitting with 4 leaps again. Yeah, totally horrible hands. Again. It's like, wow. It's like I'm cursed playing on stream. More or less. Because literally playing 10 Baruchs and barely seeing, only saw the one this game.
2.
Yeah, oh, that's right, 2.
Yeah, that's really unlucky.
One suggestion though on that last play.
Yep.
Wasting the aura on the Sandstorm when you could have took the. I get it that it's targeting 2, but you could have, like, if you were to be low on your resources, especially like your aura was going down really fast, just putting your attack on the stack to get rid of the Baruch, right? I get it. It did bring me down to the 4 where you're able to do it again the next round, which was good, but sitting with another Kabus on the field.
Yeah, that was clutch, literally.
Yeah.
I had nothing to throw on my hand, and Decoy Studies gave me both the Sandstorm and the Tsunami to get that win, but if it wasn't for that, oof,
Yeah.
you would have had me easily, I think, the next turn.
It was very well done. Nice. Yeah, I think paired up against Blitz, AoE is like 10 times more powerful, right?
Yeah, just because concentrating on that, on a couple of creatures, it just makes you spend so much.
Yeah.
Plus, a lot of the Blitz creatures have just normal attacks, they don't necessarily have Swifts as well, so against Kuhn, who's got a lot of movement, like, I can outpace a lot.
Well, I mean, the extra movement for Kuhn, the dash to get away from the baboons is good, but Baruch is...
Oh, yeah, Baruch's different.
Baruch's a lot different. That 4 attack at swift speed, which is basically what it's meant to do, right? So you going first, and no matter where you're moving, right? So, and I think I'm running too many leaps in this deck. Leap will allow me to get into that position where you drop Baruchs, right?
Yeah.
And just massive amount of damage, and then you throw the battle cry on top. So I didn't see very many of these. I'm not running a lot. So I'm running Decoy Rabbit for evasion, 3 chi balance as you saw the spiders, and left hooks. So
yeah. Well, the only thing that I could do, which is why I kind of stayed here, is just I was hoping that with you summoning Baruch and then you boosting it, I would hopefully pressure point and stop you from to negate the technique there. So
what technique?
Wasn't it a technique that you used to boost Baruch to do the extra damage?
Is the battle cry? Yeah.
Yeah, the battle cry. So I was. Yeah, because pressure point.
But it's not in the like if you're in this situation though, the pressure point's not going to do anything because it only right here, this spot, which I'm not in that spot, so you wouldn't be able to negate the battle cry.
Okay.
But where you were when you did use it against the left hook was fine, right? I mean, you did base your deck off of a current meta deck.
Yep.
So what changes did you make to it?
It was the only minimum changes is I reduced the bolt shots from 10 to 8, just because I thought that was quite a few. Reduced the wind slashes from 6 to 5, and then I added in the mystical spears, 3 of those, just because having an ability that allows you to either use energy or aura, it's just really nice to be able to, and also because it's left and right, with sidestep, you still get them, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something that Will actually suggested, and I just thought, yeah, it's really great. So, apart from that, the deck is basically the same as Will did. So,
Yeah.
But again, it's because this was only my second deck. I kind of thought it's best to base it on a meta deck and then make my changes when I get used to the game and I get to see more different strategies and stuff. So
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of the AOE cards in those meta decks and that, like having this in it, I think is really well planned out because of the distribution of your resources, right? So
Yeah.
a lot of the AO decks are very aura heavy, right? So and with Kuhn, I know Kuhn does have 100, but you're gonna find that you're gonna run through them really fast, right?
oh yeah,
So,
like, I think with that last, I think I was down to what 5 or 6 aura in the last game.
Yep.
Yeah, 18. Yeah, I was down to 4. So I was down to 4 aura. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
very on the knife edge.
so I mean, if I was able to, actually, no idea, I wasn't holding. So if I would have had the decoy, so if I was able to decoy, because you are no, actually it targets the spot, does it not?
Yeah.
Sandstorm,
Yeah.
the spot, yeah. So I wouldn't have been able to decoy out of it anyway. But with the way that the Blitz deck works, I can't keep distance from you with Idris. However, this deck's been looked at with Erica. The only issue with Erica is the low health, right? So then, therefore, you gotta incorporate something to get her health up to where it should be. And one other suggestion for the deck that I'm playing is the use of Ajna Tiger. So I mean, Ajna does have the Swift Summon, so it can be summoned at any time, right? Outside of like say how Brook is summoned at action speed. And I've seen a good friend of mine. He actually works for a Haunted Castle. JC Rayner. He's made such an amazing use using Ajna with Malik. So he's a huge Malik fan.
Well, that's actually one of the few rares I don't have, so that is probably going to be one of my next purchases from you.
Yeah.
It's going to be a set of those. So
Yeah, Ajna Tiger is absolutely amazing. So, but yeah, basically mine, it's all my the baboons and the Brooks for the summons, and it's supposed to pop off that way. But
yeah,
couldn't make it work tonight, obviously. So you got the upper hand on it. So we're gonna bring Mac Attack back in.
Yep.
Whenever she's ready. And I'm just gonna turn Idris upside down because we're gonna cry for a little while. It's,
Idris of shame.
yeah. So we're on this camera. Perfect. So if you want to set that camera over to the side, Richard will take care of that. So hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I got destroyed big time. As you can see, the AOE deck just decimated over top of my Blitz deck. I mean, we discussed some adjustments that we could make to the timelines and that. So Yan here, he's relatively new to the game. However, taking a very huge interest in it and getting into competitive play. So a couple of quick questions to you. What made you decide to take this game a little bit more serious?
I think it's because it reminded me of a lot of the actual tabletop games. So, like I've said to you, Hordes and War Machine. And one of my big passions when I was younger was a game called Malifaux, which is it's a miniature game, but it is centered around a leader and then crew, and it's alternate activations, and it's very precise as well. So that kind of like gameplay really I get really engaged in. So from that, and obviously some suggestions from yourself, like
Yeah.
it's just made me come in, and I've just fallen head over heels in love with this game. And
Maybe I should stop giving those suggestions. They're backfiring on me big time. I mean, yeah. Well, no. I mean, it's. I'm not going to stay on top forever. I understand that, but I mean, so your general thoughts on Genesis? Like, what do you like about it? Any dislikes?
I like most modern games. I like that it doesn't actually have land as a resource. It's nice that everything is there. It's very meticulous with your aura and how you use it. The movement just makes it very interactive, and because of alternate activations, it's just very nail biting. I prefer that sort of gameplay than say you did all yours, I did all mine. So
Yeah.
it's fun, and also it's a local game and it's up and coming, and I feel like it's good. It's got a bright future. So.
Yeah, I think so, it does too as well. So, any questions for Ian? What do you think of the gameplay?
It's cool.
That's it. 2 thumbs up.
It's cool. You're looking at a pretty good job, Jason.
Yeah. Did you think of your dad getting smashed by a new
Yeah,
player?
I know, right? I was just about to say how to feel to get absolutely destroyed.
Yeah. No, I just
I guess that really.
luck of the hand. I mean, if we were to play it out again, maybe third time's the charm. Who knows? But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough time
I
for
guess
that.
karma does come and bite you in the butt, huh?
Yeah, no. We joke around about it a lot with me being on top as far as the champion and that. But I mean, we are definitely training a lot of new players. Yeah, so if you're interested in the game and you're in the area, stop by our store, 131 Erie Ave in Brantford, Ontario. And yeah, we're definitely willing to teach you, like we taught Yan here as well. Even some of our tech guys, Colin, he's taken a huge interest in the game as well. So
Told Richard he's got to start learning.
yeah, Richard's I think
Hey, I'm in the future league.
in the future.
I don't know how to play it.
Yeah, so speaking of the Future League, so yeah, if you're on Discord, we're actually going to be starting our physical Future League here, myself and Will K organizing it, to actually play test some of the up-and-coming potential cards in the game. So if that's something you're interested in doing, you can reach out to us here at the store, or even on Discord as well. So I know Yan's taken interest in the Future League as well. What do you think of that?
I
so
think
far?
it's great seeing like the background behind things, and again being able to give and help the game grow is great. So.
Yeah. So one of the reasons why I had stepped out of the Future League is because I thought it gave me a bit of an advantage. But I mean, talking with the Sid and the way he's explaining how the Future League is progressing, or how it's actually operating now, is a lot different from what we used to. So these cards that we're playtesting may not show up in the next set. And it's more or less just concepts of future mechanics or future cards that we will see. So there's no guarantee it's going to be in. There's no guarantee that it's actually going to make it into the game, period.
So it's just kind of like testing out like kind of what cards could be good for like what, and like
Yes.
seeing what'll work with each other and all that.
So basically, the game, how it works is the game designers give us the concept of it, and we try it out. There's no real name to the card. It's just, hey, here's a mechanic that we want to test out. So here's, card A or card X or whatever they call it. There's no name to it or anything of that nature. Here's what it does. It goes with these factions. Try it out, and we just give input back as to how it works, whether we found it too broken, or or if it needs to be up, or go up a little bit more, right, kind of thing. So, and then the game design team, obviously, they decide, and a Sid's got the final say, of course, because he's the king, as to what goes through in the game. So that's basically the way Future League works. So, but we used to do it physically in the store, at my old store, where we would literally print out from a file the cards and stuff like that, and we would build decks based around them and play. I found we were playing, most of the guys that were into the Future League at that point in time, we were all playing the same decks, remember? Continuously, so we weren't really play testing this or this that was offered to us in the Future League, and it kind of got missed, right? So when those cards actually went through, Epiphany, it's we kind of faltered on that. So, but I mean, this is a better way, and I know AG Miller's running and controlling all the Future League stuff that's online right now. So
you did test out Epiphany.
Well, no one really was using it. I mean, we were all really focusing on a lot of other stuff. One of the big ones was Draco's Cavern, Stone Protector and we were building it based on Nubia and using the Angel, and it was broken. So it was like you were picking up everything on the same spot with the Stone Protector. So you throw the Draco down, which at that time I think took the exert off of anything that was summoned onto it. So you would throw Draco's Cavern down, we throw the stone, so now the stone's got the exert off, you put Angel, and then you'd be able to use them all in that turn, right? And it was just, next to the champion, you're getting hit with 2 Angels right off the bat. Just, it was crazy. So everybody was more or less playing those style of decks, and we totally forgot that, hey, Epiphany was a thing. That 3-card draw is like super, super good in the game, and it went through, but I mean, we're still using it. We're finding that it's not as bad as what we were thinking. Some of us don't like it, some do still like it. But
I think what helps with that is that because you have a huge amount of. You can have any amount of cards that you want. Kind of, it's not so bad with that because most of the time you're getting your ideal draws anyway.
Yeah.
So like the extra card advantage, as you said, is always good, but it's not as impactful as kind of like, bringing those like 3 bulk shots into your hand when actually you've got 10 in the deck, so you're going to probably see them almost as much. So.
Yeah, exactly, right. Well, with the way the timelines are constructed, plus your timeline, remembering your timeline is an actual resource. So, I mean, once you draw that last card, game's done. So, if you're playing, which Epiphany is Axon, so with Nubia, having that double draw, and if you're continuously using those Epiphanies, right, to get what you need, and you may not every single time either. So, and I know a lot of people use dedicated studies for draw power as well. Again, Axon based, but yeah, you really have to be careful on the timeline, right? Just dwindling down next to nothing, and then yeah, you're kind of screwed. So, but yeah, getting what you need really quick is key.
Yeah.
Just gonna kind of pop in here. Who convinced you, or like actually like introduced you to this game? And started to like get you going into playing.
I think it was definitely Steveo, just because when I got here in January, like I was trying to find a new game, and you sold it so well to me that I bought a 2-player starter set and kind of started doing some experimenting. But it wasn't until I came down to probably the latest new player night you had, the newbie night you had, that I really got into it. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. You bought the 2-player beta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell you're really enjoying it now.
Yeah. Definitely awesome game. But you've come a long way since the start of it in a very short time span. So I mean, it doesn't really take much people to get into this game, get into a competitive stance, and yeah, I just can't stress enough how much this game has impacted the community, right? So yeah, and we're growing, getting more and more players on a regular basis. So. But yeah, so I think that's going to be all for our stream tonight. Unless you have anything else you want to say?
No, I think you've covered everything. So
Okay, pretty much. A couple of more things. Patreon, we're still anticipating it. Oh, you guys want to do opening? You guys want to open a pack?
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
All
Of
right.
course I do.
All right. Hey Jordan, can you go grab three J2 packs? We're gonna do some opening packs.
That would be.
Since Jan's our guest, we're gonna let him choose. And then we'll do some damage to him if he chooses the wrong one.
Go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You want to trade?
Why do you want to?
Definitely.
See, we got there. Oh,
No, go
okay.
back.
Mine,
So you keep
mine
it
did
face
open
down.
easy. Oh, oops.
1, 2, 3, 4 from the top, underneath, and flip. And you didn't do it right.
Oh.
That's okay.
We like to make it a game whenever we.
So I'll go really quick. So I'll go first. Shoulder Hop, got Shadow Claw, Arcane Blast, Chain Lightning, which is good. Skeleton Warrior, non-token. Gust, Rompo, Selective Amnesia, which I should have been playing tonight. Would have helped me out. I got a Fork Lightning, Mystical Spear, and one of my all-time favorites, I got Decoy Rabbit, a Whip Smash for my champion, of course. Yes, the lovely and beautiful, talented Idris. And I got Subjugation Strike and Stone Protector of Nye for my 2 rares. Kenzie, you're up.
I got a little tiger. Shoulder hop. Aura. That one.
Or Transmutation.
Shadow Claw. Flame Jet. Stampeding Force. The Baboon.
Yes.
Davajin. Little Tarantula. Foresight of the Ancients. Angel's Embrace. Dense Fog. I got Abdara for my champion. I got Angel of Retribution and Revenge of the Phoenix.
Seriously?
And you wanted to trade.
She always gets the angel.
It's a good thing we traded them.
Margin, Secret, Flight, Skeleton Warrior, Selective Amnesia.
Wait, what? That's weird.
Quick Shot,
Whoa, 2 selection.
Oh!
Backflip,
Nice.
Shutdown, Pyre Hill, Demarked, Temporal Relocation, and then I've got Fang, and then I've got Gilded Stag.
Stag and an alum in the same pack.
Man, look at that foil too.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice backflip.
Get the good pack.
Those are pretty good packs, man.
Get the
This is-
gilded
yeah.
stag.
I think from the last, like 3 boxes I've opened here, I think I've opened like 6 shinies.
This is weird though.
Yeah,
The
So-
2 of them in the same pack.
2 selective amnesia in the same pack. I don't think this is the first time I've seen it happen.
Is it just because of the way that the thing was cut?
Yeah,
Could
Could
have
be.
been.
Yeah, could have snuck in there by accident.
but at least the good thing it means that there's definitely another shiny pack in there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, since we are going to hand this over to you, except you don't mind if I keep the backflip?
Well, you kept drawing it all the time. So.
No, I just was Leap.
Oh, true.
I was
okay.
playing Leap. But you can have this for joining us on live stream tonight. It's all yours for participating. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Like us on YouTube. And next week, Carl was supposed to be on this week to talk about the lore. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it out tonight. So Yan was very nice to hop in and do some gameplay with us. Next week, we're scheduled to have Carl again to talk a little bit more about the lore.
As Stephen knows, I do have a lore question, so
Okay.
I am looking forward to seeing him here. So.
Oh, for Carl, yes. Trust me, we have oodles and oodles of questions for Carl. He's going to be talking all night long. So if you're interested in learning more about the lore, tune in next week, roughly around 8 o'clock. We're going to try and stay with that time.
Thank goodness I have another week to read it because I'm only on chapter 4.
Oh my God! I told you your homework assignment was to read it all.
I read
By
it.
tonight.
I read most of it.
Yeah.
Quarter of it.
I say, chapter 4.
Oh, trust me. I don't think we would have gotten that far in the discussion with how many questions I had because I had like 4 or 5 questions per chapter.
Yes. Yeah, we have oodles and oodles of questions for
Oh, yeah.
Carl for next week. So
Especially
for
me.
the lore. So if you're interested in lore and you want to learn more about it, make sure you tune in next week.
Wrote them all down. I have like a full page.
Yeah, support Haunted Castle Gaming by joining Patreon if you'd like. There's 3 different tiers. I have one of each. My daughter's got one as well. My son's got one. My mom's got one. Join Patreon. You get tons of oodles, great things. Have you joined Patreon yet?
No, I do plan to that.
You do plan on it. Awesome. Good, good. So the more
Did you
support we
finally
give
get
to...
Cam-
What?
Did you finally get Cam Patreon?
Cam has his, yeah.
Nice.
I signed him up already. And yeah, so we're looking forward to that. And I think that's it. My tech guy's winking at me or something. So I think we're going to say goodbye. Thank
Giving
you
you
for
that
watching.
creepy
I hope
look.
you enjoyed our video. And stay tuned for more absolutely great and amazing Genesis content. So we're going to
Thank
keep
you
bringing it.
to Yan for joining us
Yes, thank you
tonight.
very
Thank
much
you.
to Yan.
Anytime.
Yeah,
It's the only
perfect.
time I'm going to win anyway. So.
I think you kind of got lucky tonight. Maybe. I don't know. A little bit. I don't know. I'm getting rusty, right? So, yeah. Next. Oh, sorry. One other quick announcement. Next Thursday, we're going to be running another demo night. So if you want to get into the game, get a free demo deck. Everybody likes free stuff. Come on out. Grab a free demo deck to learn how to play as well. So, and we're going to have some amazing people here as well to help teach the game to you. And, yeah.
So,
So
for
hope to
next
see you.
week's demo night, what are the 2 champions that you can get for the demo decks?
Oh, in the demo decks, the 2 champions are Raha and Malik. Or either that, 2-player starter kit for J2, absolutely amazing decks to learn with as well. If you're willing to invest into the game, no need to invest. You can learn with just the demo decks as well.
And
So
it looks like I'm looking at them over there. You get Idris and Raha and those ones.
Idris and Raha and the 2-player starter kit, yeah.
I bought that myself this weekend. Yeah, it's really good. I'm looking forward to using it to help others learn. And,
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely amazing way to learn how to play the game. So we are definitely excited to play Genesis all the time here. So good night, everybody.